Chaplin.
Peugeot. I kind of had that same bike when I lived in Ireland.
Oh. Save it for the podcast.
This is the podcast.
It's recording already. It's already started.
Building in the world. First person to break the sound barrier in freefall. Longest human tunnel travelled through by a skateboarding dog. Shortest woman living. The tallest living man. Longest fingernails on a pair of hands ever. Female.
Is that a vintage bike?
I think it is. I don't know if it's vintage. It's not new. That's for sure.
Cool.
It's new to me, but it's an
Cool.
older bike. I like the older bikes because they're less flashy, so people won't steal it. Hopefully.
Right. It looks kind of beat up a little
That'd
bit.
get stolen by a hipster.
It's got great tires. Those are expensive tires.
Because they're real thin.
What kind of tires are they?
Schwalbe. Best tires you can buy.
Schwalbe?
Schwalbe. Best tires you can buy.
All right, hold on.
They're the best tires you can buy.
Just any kind of tire?
Schwalbe are the best tires you can buy for a bicycle. Schwalbe.
How much are the tires?
Probably like $60 each.
That's it?
That's a lot.
That doesn't seem like...
It doesn't seem like that
Sweetheart,
much.
that's a lot for a bike tire.
I wouldn't know.
Listen, honey.
My bike got stolen in Santa Barbara
When?
in college.
Really? You went to UCSB?
Like 7 years ago. Yeah.
Hello. Hey, this is Brendan. I'm here with my friend Johnny, and he has a Peugeot bike.
Yeah, I do.
And he was I just want you to settle a bet for me. The tires, what kind of tires do you have, Johnny?
Schwalbe.
Do you have Schwalbe tires?
We don't. We have a couple of their like big cruiser tires, but we don't happen to stock their standard like road tires, which is what the Peugeot would have.
Are they the best tires?
They're good tires.
But
there are a ton of different brands out there.
Yeah.
Schwalbe makes good tires, though.
Probably not the best, though.
I mean, the ones that we carry would be made by Specialized, and they have, what's called a flak jacket or armadillo tires,
and those
which
are
have
better.
extra layers of protection. But, I mean, it really just, every company makes their entry-level tires and then their real high-end ones.
Yeah,
Some
Johnny's
of the Schwalbe
always...
ones are really, really good. Some of them are just kind of basic.
Yeah, Johnny's always, like, kind of bragging and lying a lot. So I just wanted to put him... He's here.
Yeah, but these are the high-end Schwalbes, though, so...
Okay, then they're probably pretty good. I mean, it's a very good brand.
Yeah, they're a good brand. That's fine.
Specialized is great, though. They are really good.
You don't have to have the best all the time,
I love
Johnny.
Specialized.
Oh, we're getting a call.
Okay.
No, do you hear that?
I do.
It's
It's from the space station.
Yeah, we have a quantum computer here.
Okay, I mean, is there anything else I can help you with?
What kind of seat do you have there, Johnny?
It's Brooks.
Where does that stand in the seats?
It's probably the
Brooks
best.
is going to be top of the line.
Really? Why?
Yeah, why? It looks
just
like
skinny.
cheap
It
plastic
looks
and skinny.
uncomfortable.
It looks like it.
It's a hard leather, but if you treat it properly with the leather treatments, they break in, and they're some of the most comfortable seats on the market.
Damn.
That's why they go for like $120, $150.
They don't look comfortable
What did you pay
at
for your
all.
seat, Johnny?
Something around there.
They look like they hurt.
Yeah, it looks like it get right up in
They
the
do
crack.
it first, but once you break them in, they're very good seats.
So what you're saying is essentially you have to break in your
No, the seat.
your butt.
How do you break
too.
it in? You just sit on it real hard?
Yeah, but
You just use
Bounce
the
on it?
leather treatment that is optional. You don't have to do it, but they offer a leather treatment, and then you just ride it, put about 20, 50 miles on it, something like that, and then they break in and they kind of form to you, and then they're some of the most comfortable seats out there.
So if it forms to you and then you sell your bike, it's not going to fit.
It
it's
might
not,
not be the most comfortable thing for the next person.
Right.
All right. Do you have special seats like for girls?
We do. Surface is the main brand that we carry.
That's good.
We've got ladies' seats starting at like $36.
Okay.
Do you have
Because
seats?
that one doesn't look comfortable for a girl.
Yeah, that doesn't look
No.
comfortable. What about trans?
No.
That's not a thing.
It's not a bike
Yeah,
seat.
that wouldn't
They
really
would-
be a
it just-
category in seats. It would all be what's comfortable to the individual.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right.
Thank
so
you so
the
much.
Schwabe
Appreciate
tires
it.
are pretty good.
Yes.
They are.
Not the best though. Okay, good to know.
We appreciate it.
Hey, no problem.
All right. You heard it here,
All right.
folks. Schwabe tires.
Pretty good.
Middle of the road, pretty good tire. If that's what you're looking for. Schwabe. And not the best.
No, but
Or-
you can get the best in that side of that brand.
Well,
If you get top of the line Schwalbe,
are you still there, sir?
Sounded like it.
those back ones I have are better than the front ones actually. Honestly.
Is it the fixed gear?
See, Marathon Plus. Look up Marathon Plus.
Look it up. Look it up.
This is not a fixed gear bike, no. I don't believe in that.
It's a
crap.
broken
I
gear
never-
bike.
Yeah.
Fixed gear. This is a single speed,
Okay.
but it's not a fixed gear, no.
I never understood how that worked.
How it works?
The fixed gear.
You want to know how it works?
Yeah.
The gear is fixed to the chain. So if the
But then it wouldn't it just be one speed?
yes, it is one speed.
Oh.
And then so you can't go up a hill.
This
But
is
then
a
what's
single
the-
speed, but this one you can coast. Fixed
Oh,
gear,
you don't have to pedal.
Fixed gear, when the wheel moves, the pedals move, no matter what.
Okay.
And this one, it can go. See, I can do this thing.
Can you pedal backwards?
No,
That's the coolest.
Can you ride a wheelie?
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bike Talk. This is Brendan Walsh. I'm here with Johnny Pemberton and TeTe Merlow. She's a
Merlow.
dancer.
Hey.
Hey, this is Bike Talk. We're here with Johnny Pemberton and TeTe Merlow. We're just calling to see. Johnny says that his bike is the best, and I just wanted to find out if you think it is.
Okay.
It's got Schwalbe tires.
What bike is it?
It's a Peugeot vintage.
Oh yeah, those are good.
It's got a hard seat.
They're really old, but they're good bikes, old school bikes.
What's the seat again, Johnny?
My name's Michael
Michael, what's the seat?
Brooks.
Michael Brooks. Wait,
Brooks is the name.
Brooks
of the
is the name of the seat. How's that, in your opinion, sir?
I mean, those are all good parts. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, thank you, sir. This is Bike Talk. You just heard it's Michael Brooks, TeTe
Who is
Merlow,
that?
and OBW. And the
Don't
bike-
call people.
Why?
Don't call people using my real name.
Johnny?
You said my full name just now to
No,
that guy.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did. You said Johnny
cares?
Pemberton.
Who are you
And
calling?
then you said I'm TeTe
Bike stores.
McGrath.
But what bike stores? Where?
Wherever. Around here.
I don't like that. No, don't do this around where I live. Don't be
Oh my
doing
God,
that.
they're gonna know where they're gonna know.
It's gonna get worse.
You might go in there.
You
You
know
might
what?
go in there to get some of your shitty tires.
I got a
okay,
good
we'll start
name.
over.
I got a good name.
What is it, Michael?
I don't want to be my good name to be sullied.
I came up
What's your new
Kevin
name?
Tipcorn. That's a good name.
Kevin Tipcorn's
Okay.
a good
That's
name.
a good one. Did you just think of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Oh, that's actually good. I like that. You should use. I might actually use that. Maybe I have been using that the whole time. Actually.
I thought of TeTe Merlow today.
I like TeTe Merlow.
That's a good name.
That
That's a
sounds
good like stripper name.
TeTe
I
Merlow.
guess.
Good, like it could be a writer or
TeTe Merlow.
T.T. or T I
No,
T I.
TeTe.
Like
Yeah.
like TeTe.
Yeah, or TEA.
TeTe Merlow.
Look at what mine essentially geared. This
What
is
the
like
heck
bike
is that
wine.
crap?
I don't know.
Let me see
There's
this.
so much writing on it on this can.
Hey, folks, this is the World
12%.
Record Podcast.
Is that a lot?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
This is
That's
wine.
normal wine.
I'm feeling kind of
Yes,
buzzed.
it's wine.
Right, but this is 12 ounces, not 6 ounces or 8 ounces.
What's a normal pour?
12%
Like
is
6
the
ounces?
same no matter how big or small it is.
Yes, but when you pour a glass of wine, it's usually an 8 ounce pour at the most.
So this
Right.
is 12% per the can,
No, it's 12% by volume.
Yeah.
and the volume is
So
the
a
can.
bottle of wine
Well,
is
no.
12%, and
The-
every
the
glass
percentage
you
is
pour
not-
has 12%.
You could have a gallon of it, you could have a drop of it, it would still be 12%.
Right.
But okay,
So what I'm saying is,
I see what
A
you're saying.
can
But this
of-
is more. This is like a glass and a half of wine.
yes,
Right.
you're like having,
So I feel like I'm getting buzzed already.
that's a glass and a half of wine right there. And also it's 12% alcohol, which is, it's a normal wine taste, normal wine percentage.
It tastes good.
Your average beer is 4.8.
What?
Yes.
What's
Yeah.
this one?
A normal. that
I'm
beer's
learning
probably-
a lot on this podcast
This is probably
today.
4.8.
Yeah.
It actually is 4.5.
4.5.
Wow.
That seems to be.
Miller Lite is like 4.4.
So about 3 of those would be one of these.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
what I'm
Now
saying.
I'm getting it.
Yeah.
Now it's making
See
sense.
what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
So you're
Damn, I'm already like halfway through this.
you're
shit,
about to be
dude.
dranked. You're about to be slurring words, saying stuff that you can't take back.
Woo! Speaking my truth.
You want to do a commercial for
You
that
know what
wine?
I'm tired of, honestly?
What?
It's gotcha journalism.
What
Gotcha
do you mean?
journal-
I'm sick of this gotcha
Hold on, wait.
journalism.
I'll cue up a song and then you can do a
I'm also, I
A
don't like
bit.
the way this mic smells.
I know what you're talking
It
about.
has a smell.
Oh, really?
It's not me.
Oh.
Wait, let me smell yours. I have a good sniffer.
I have a really good sniffer. You put
Oh,
your
this one's not
nose
that
con-
bad.
you put- Not that bad.
This one smells
Here, do you want to
different.
spray? Here's
What you got
spray
there?
that
Ooh,
on.
yes. A little bit of
Spray
Listerine.
Listerine on it. We
How
could
does it work?
switch.
Well,
yours
step
is
number
worse.
1: be smarter than the thing.
What's that mean?
Be
Brendan
smarter
always
than
says
the
that to
spray
me if I'm
bottle.
trying to like open something or do
'cause-
something.
I'm sorry, but the thing is, it's been designed by someone, and a lot of times things are bad designs.
Right.
There's a
Design a new one.
If you grab a
Oh, well,
handle,
no,
On
I
your
have-
thing?
if you grab a handle and
You
you,
don't want to
pull
spray
it,
it on
and
the.
it's
I kind of
supposed to be push. It's not your fault.
No, I don't mind it.
Ah, now it's good.
It smells like
Now I feel like I'm at the orthodontist in high school.
it's weird. Just-
Yeah, I'm sick of gotcha journalism.
Oh wait.
Find
let me,
it.
Yeah. Let me find.
You know, I'm also sick of. I forgot what it was. It was something good. I'm sick of it. Gotcha
Ladies and
journalism,
gentlemen,
gotcha
Johnny
jour-
Pemberton is here to tell you what he's sick of and what ails you. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Pemberton.
I'm sick of gotcha journalism. I'm tired of these gotcha journalists. You know what? Sometimes I think stuff is just gotcha journalism. You know what? I'm sick of. There's not a cloud in the sky.
You don't like that.
A lot of times what I'll do is like just now I was outside, there were clouds in the sky, and I said out loud, not a cloud in the sky.
And that annoyed you?
No, it was like, I bet someone else they would believe me.
It's a beautiful day. There's not a cloud in the sky. Yeah.
But there are clouds
In the sky.
Should we call a weatherman?
Sure.
Wait, what's gotcha journalism? Like what?
Gotcha journalism is when you be like, do you know who the senator is from Peru who worked on this
Right.
this area?
There's the
It's like,
president
no.
of Mexico.
It's gotcha, just called gotcha journalism.
Right.
Do you know where Aleppo is? That was from last year.
Oh,
That
I
was
remember
gotcha
that.
journalism.
Where everybody
We're
immediately became an expert on Aleppo.
Yeah.
Aleppo.
Nobody had ever heard of it ever before. But then
Well-
poor Gary Johnson.
I gotta be truthful. One thing, Gary Johnson has no business being president, and two, Aleppo. I knew where the fuck Aleppo was. It was
No,
in-
you did not.
Yeah, it's in Syria.
I'd never heard of it.
I don't know
before.
where it
I
is
thought
in
it was the
Syria.
dog food. I was like, are they talking about dog food?
Oh, so you just don't know cool shit like
and then I was
do.
like, oh, that's Alpo.
Yeah.
Guava.
Try
Guavadilla. Blonde ale with guava and pineapple, 4.8%. You can drink 12.5%. You can drink just enough to not do anything.
Nice, it's Friday. It's nice to have a
It
beer.
is. I drank some wine last night. I also ate probably
Oh.
about a whole bag of chili and lemon pistachios while laying in the hide of bed with Britt watching a movie. Had to get up and go to the bathroom about 5 times in the middle of the night.
Ooh.
Chili
5
and
times.
lime pistachios.
Yeah, they're very good.
I've had the.
And wine.
Yes.
I like the cashews from Trader Joe's that
Oh,
have
this
chili
is not
and
from
lime.
Trader Joe's. This is a
Ooh.
higher level of brand. These are pistachios, not pistachios.
Can you shut that dog up?
What about this dog? You like him better? Or better or worse?
I prefer that dog.
This one?
Sounds like a good dog.
Is he getting deeper by the minute?
What about this one?
No. What's kind of cute.
Actually, it's kind of cute. It's like a little terrier.
Yeah.
Sounds like maybe Tina.
It does sound like Tina.
Does
Tiny
sound a little
Tina
bit
with
like
a
Tina.
little face, running backwards and running in place. Tiny Tina with a little face, got little bat wings, and she's jumping on your face. Give a kiss to the Tina, give her a little kiss, take her outside, and she's never gonna miss.
Take a piss.
Take a little piss, do a little bit of drops when she spreads those legs on the grass, on the ground, on the concrete heads. Tiny Tina with a sweet face on, give you a lick and let's get it on.
What about this dog?
Sounds hot.
It's a guard dog. Oh.
Ooh, that's got sort of a snarl to it.
Yeah.
That's a pit bull.
No.
That's not
It's a
purple.
Rottie.
Ooh.
You can tell it's a Rottie. You can tell it's fat in its mouth.
You can
Yeah.
tell
It's
it
got, like,
drools
a
a
lot
lot.
of juice.
Yeah.
It's got mouth juice.
What was Turner and Hooch?
Turner Hooch, I think, was a
Basset
Mastiff.
hound.
Shut the
Mastiff.
heck up.
A
Yeah,
beagle.
Amanda, if you don't have any...
Amanda, shut the
What?
heck up.
Shut up.
Amanda,
Okay.
sweetheart, listen.
You're going to regret it.
Sweetheart, listen, it wasn't a Basset Hound. Actually, I don't know what kind of dog it was. It may have been a Mastiff, right? Was it a
Kind
Mastiff?
that can smell real good.
What?
The kind that can smell real good.
That's a Bloodhound.
That's what I meant.
It wasn't a Bloodhound, though.
Oh.
I think
A
it was
dog,
a Mastiff. Look up
A St. Bernard.
Look up Mastiff.
my dog
Look up-
has
look
no
up
nose.
Mastiff.
Okay, looking up
Your
Mastiff.
dog doesn't have a nose.
Mastiff.
Ask me how does he smell?
How does he smell?
Terrible.
That was good. I'm drinking this wine too fast.
Well, why don't you slow down then, honey? Listen, sweetie, why don't you slow it down, okay?
Okay.
Vip, 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 I wanna go. Vip, 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 vip. Vip, 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 vip. Vip, 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 I go to VIP. I wanna go to
Hey, y'all, this is TeTe Merlow with the World Record Podcast.
Hi.
And I'm Gas Brunch.
Gas Brunch, TeTe Merlow, and you know me, Brock Stonehenge.
And you know me, Lobster Roll Brunch DJ.
And you know me, Tin Can Harry.
If you live on La Cienega and Beverly, go to my restaurant. Here's what we've got. Chops, steaks, soups, desserts, kids, DJ, brunch, lobster roll, champagne, mimosa, salad, espresso, coffee, pizza, discounts,
After you go there, come
sandwiches.
to my place for dessert. We got pie, ice cream, cakes, upside down cakes, right
Ice
side
cream
up.
cake.
Candy,
Candy,
lobster
Puff
roll,
pastry.
mints.
DJ,
A
brunch.
DJ. We have a open ceiling. We have one wall that doesn't really
Sky deck.
Trap
things
door.
up.
Ooh, sky deck. You have a sky deck?
We have a sky deck.
I fucking love a sky deck.
Come, bring the family down. Climb up onto our sky deck and enjoy a scone with a scoop of our world famous secret ice cream. It's a secret flavor that nobody has figured out what it is yet, but everybody loves it.
It's honey, butter, lemongrass, purple stuff.
Close.
So it's honey, butter, lemongrass, lavender.
TT.
Ooh,
Yes.
I could honestly
Try some of this ice cream. Tell me what
honestly,
flavor you think it is.
I have a sugar addiction.
Well, it tastes a little. I get hints of vanilla, a little bit of mint, some lavender, a little bit of honey, jasmine,
Ooh, jasmine. That's a good.
some rose water. I can't put my finger on it, but it tastes good.
You want to talk about money in the bank? Rose
Water. Gelato. Nope, I wasn't right.
Nope.
I have to do a set at the main room of the Improv tonight, and I don't want to.
Come down.
I always tell Brendan, do what I always tell Brendan.
What?
Don't go.
Really?
Say you're sick. I'm the queen of just not going to things because I'm
Don't
lazy.
go to the main room and perform for some idiots.
Who else is on the show?
I don't know, but I asked to go up early so I can get the.
What's
out
the
of
best,
there.
going up first early or going up last?
First, always.
Well,
Always
also,
better.
it depends
Because then you
on...
can
Always.
leave.
You can leave, and also you can just fucking do what you want to do. You don't have to go after some person who's like the worst person who's made people put people in a bad mood, or
Yeah.
like
Put them off.
Yeah, if you go first, you get to set the tone. If you
That's true.
If you want to set
Would
your,
you ever like do badly on purpose so that the next person Like to spite someone?
I would never do that.
Brendan probably has.
No, I don't think I've ever done that. I never try to do bad to make it hard for the person next to me. Sometimes I don't want to. Like sometimes I don't mind going up later because then I can just kind of take my time getting there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
True,
just
that's
like,
true.
oh, you know, it's okay. Show starts at 8. They send you the lineup. You're like, great. I'm on at 8:45. So you can still go and leave, right? Unless like Judd Apatow decides to drop in and do 45 minutes of his cutting edge.
You see,
doesn't
Steve
do
Martin
that.
was at the Comedy Store?
He was before he put out that special.
Oh, yeah.
There were like 3 different times that I showed up to the Improv to do my set, and he was on stage, and I was like, "Well, where are we at?" And they're just like, "There's still like 4 people ahead
I
of
need
you."
to be
when he's
having
done.
him go at the end, though. Well, you said Steve Martin went to the Comedy Store, huh?
Yeah, with Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I would freak.
Why would you freak? They were just
I love him.
practicing
He's so
their
handsome.
Oscar jokes or whatever.
Oh, is
What?
that true?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No, they didn't do the Oscars.
Well, it was like the weekend before the Oscars. I don't know. They were
Oh.
doing something.
Maybe they're just having a good time. Maybe they're making a movie together and like, you know what? You're a comedian. I'm a comedian. Let's go to the
That
Comedy
is
I
weird.
Store.
know.
'cause,
Let's
like,
mess around.
He was wearing, they were like wearing lanyards.
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 Maybe they went to a convention.
Yeah.
A
I love
convention
Steve
of,
Martin.
you do.
I saw an ad for the Abilities Expo.
What is that?
Oh,
For,
it's like-
for people with disabilities to go. And there's like all this new technology and things
Yeah.
and like
So
they have
bas-
sports and things like that.
sports.
It's actually pretty cool.
Do you want to go to it?
I would go for my dad. Maybe there's some cool stuff there.
Like special arms?
Like one-handed stuff. 'Cause my dad
Yeah.
can only use one hand.
What happened to their hand?
He had a stroke.
So it's still there. Just
Yes,
he
it's
can't
his
really
left
control
hand.
it.
It's left arm he can't do anything with.
Does it just sit there? Mm-hmm. Does it atrophy?
It can.
Is
He
it
has
sweaty?
this thing that you put on it. Yeah, it gets sweaty. That like shocks it.
Oh,
to like work out his muscle.
Keep it,
We're gonna
Yeah.
check
keep
out
it alive.
all the new
What's this?
technologies, products, and services. for
Guy
the
who went to
disability
the expo last year
It
in
actually
Chicago.
looks really cool.
Yeah.
Got
Like all
bikes.
that robotics and shit like that, dude.
Bikes for arms. Dogs that can speak.
Mailmen who deliver mail on time.
Oh, and to the right address.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a problem, mailman?
Yeah.
We've been getting,
The wrong mail for a
Do you
long
want to
time.
know how you fix that? What you do is get a car battery, okay? You hook it up to your mailbox, and next time that fucker touches it, he's going to get shocked. That'll teach him.
It's not a bad idea.
You won't know why he's getting shocked, but
He won't
he'll know
know
not
why.
to leave mail anymore.
You won't know why, but he's going to have a heck of a time leaving any mail. That'll teach him something else.
Can we call an auto parts store to see if we were allowed to buy a battery to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to build a trap.
Okay.
A booby trap for your mailman.
Why are they called booby traps?
Good question. Booby trap. That is a really good question, actually. I bet it's a cool thing. Or it could be one of those things where it's like, oh, it's really racist.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they used to call Eastern Asianers boobies.
Like the word maroon.
That's
What's that?
racist?
Sort of.
Why?
Because it has to do with, I think, people from the coast of Africa.
Oh, from Cameroon?
I think so. That's my foot. I'm touching this thing, and I'm not to touch it. Sorry, I'm very hard not to. I'm very
okay.
hard not to. It sounds good.
I'm
though.
not tall
It
enough.
sounds cool.
Wait, maroon?
You know how bugs.
Hey, man. We wanted to get a battery, like a car battery.
Mm-hmm.
It's for our mailman.
Mm-hmm.
My friend, my roommate
Jethro.
Jethro has this idea. Our mailman has been delivering the wrong mail to us.
Okay.
And we've told him a bunch of times, like, listen, these people don't live here. This is the wrong address. And so Jethro has this idea to hook a car battery up to the mailbox so he gets shocked.
Okay.
So how big, like, what size battery should we use for that? We don't want to, like, really hurt him.
Don't want to kill.
Yeah. Oh, obviously we
teach
don't
him
want
a
to kill him.
lesson.
We just want him to, like, get a good shock. Like, I don't know. If you have, like, a big truck battery, maybe.
I have multiple types of batteries. They're all 12 volts. Give me 1 second, okay?
Oh God. Okay. Hurry up.
Oh, God.
Let
listen.
me just call the sheriff's office real quick.
Dude, you know this song. Don't you know the person who wrote this song?
No.
Yeah.
Who does?
I read a whole story about this song. This is the hold music for Cisco Systems, which I guess does phone,
Right.
systems. And this is just the default. This comes with your system. You can change it. Hello.
Thank you for holding. How can I help you?
Oh, hey, we were talking to another guy about getting a car battery or a truck battery.
Like for the key fob?
No, a battery like a full-sized car battery to shock our mailman with.
Let me get the year, make, and model for the vehicle.
It's for our mailbox. We just want to hook it up
okay.
to the mailbox so the mailman gets shocked when he delivers us the wrong mail.
Okay. You could bring it in. We don't have anything like that to see if we could match it.
Well, we haven't done it yet. We need a battery to hook up to our mailbox. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah.
Something with some guts on it.
So yeah, with some guts, and that would give like a good pop, like a nice "Gow!" like a shock,
Yeah.
when the mailman touches the metal mailbox.
Well, we have a different little, we have 12 volts, we have 6-volt batteries.
Probably 12, right?
What's got the most guts?
What's got the most guts in it? She hung up.
What?
Call him back.
Fuck.
Call her back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me.
We got disconnected.
That is rude.
Looking for a battery that's got the most guts. You mean balls? Do you mean balls? Yeah,
Are balls technically guts? We could call
They're
it.
not.
They're your dick's guts.
Hey,
if you
what's
think
got the
about it.
most balls you got there?
Balls are your dick's guts.
Balls. The guts of your dick.
I wonder if should we make a T-shirt of that?
Balls of the guts of your dick. That's not. I mean, I wouldn't wear it. I would not.
I don't know who would wear it.
Lots of people.
Teenagers.
Yeah.
Daniel.
It's
Tosh?
got balls and dick on it.
Daniel Tosh.
I was just thinking about him.
He's good.
I'm not gonna help you.
Hey, we were just talking to somebody. We were disconnected. We were trying to get a battery.
Okay, for what year, make, and model?
It's for our mailman. We're trying to shock our mailman. And Jethro wants the battery. He wanted to know which battery has the most guts.
Okay, I will need a group size in that situation.
A groove size?
Yeah, there's no way for me looking up a battery just by mailman.
What's like a F-150 have?
Okay, what year you want me to go based on?
99.
99, Ford F-150.
Yeah. Cold start.
What size engine? 4.6 or 5.4?
5.4.
Yeah.
Triton.
All right, in that situation, the cheapest one I would have for that vehicle would be a Duralast, $139.99 with a 2-year warranty. I have that one in stock. Or if you want something a little bit better, we carry a Duralast Gold, $159.99 with a 5-year warranty.
What makes the
And
gold
then we
better?
carry the AGM.
What makes that gold better?
It's the cold cranking amps. That one is $550 as opposed to the other one, which is $350.
Cold crank, okay, because it want that.
Oh,
'Cause you
yeah,
want a cold
because that'll
start.
shock him.
Yeah.
And then what's the return policy on that?
Return policy is as long as the battery has not been used within 90 days, you can bring it back and we can refund it.
How can you tell if it was used?
I'm sorry?
How do you tell if it was used? If it wasn't put in a car?
Oh, it's just very easy to tell when the battery is being used in the post.
The post?
They can probably just like hook it up
Oh, you
or
mean
something.
the post, the connection point?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I
So
see
if
what you're
that's
saying.
scuffed up, you can tell.
Yeah, if it's got corrosion or any kind of like watermarks or drip pots.
Damn.
Basically wear and tear, yeah.
And my uncle told me that you can clean batteries with Coca-Cola.
The post.
Yeah, I
post.
believe you can.
What do you know? Does Dr. Pepper work?
I have no idea.
All right, thank you so much. We'll be by probably
All
tomorrow or today. We're not sure yet though.
Yeah, we might. I mean, our mail
okay.
already came today.
Okay.
But we'll tomorrow. Yeah, there's mail tomorrow, so we'll
Great.
try and get it hooked
Well,
up
we
for him.
we'll probably need it for like a week, so he really gets the message. Right?
Maybe
Thank you.
Monday. Yeah.
Thank
All right.
you.
Sounds good. All right, bye.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good hangout.
You know a lot about cars.
Me? I don't know much about cars. Why? Because I said
Triton?
well, I just seen it on the side of a car. I've seen a Triton V8 logo. When I see something, I just put it up, file it away.
You've got a photographic. What's it
Like-
called, Brendan?
King's Ranch.
It's like a picture perfect memory.
Photo-
I have one.
Right.
I have one of those. It's like a
like a Dodge Hemi. Dodge
no,
Hemi?
no, no. The memory,
Like a
like
light
it's a
bulb?
kind of memory where you picture.
Photographic memory.
That's it.
I should have said
That's what I
F-350
have.
Super Duty.
Do you want to call back?
No, I do not want to call them back.
You don't want to call anybody, do you?
I don't
You're
want
not-
to call people who it's like clear they're just sort of like, we're just wasting their time. And it's this thing where it's like, you know,
Who do you like to call?
I like to call people who I know have time to talk. Those people, those places, there's always a line, and they're just like, what? Uh-huh. Yeah, sure, okay, what? Okay, got it, I looked it up, okay, you know?
Right.
Like, he's not giving us anything. That's why that lady hung up. She doesn't want to play. She's
But
got
nobody
fucking-
wants to play.
Some
It's
people
I've
a
never
do.
matter
been
of
prank
getting-
called. I've never been prank called.
Some people do want to play.
I would want to play.
Some people want to play. Some people want to just like, chew the fat a
Some
bit.
people want to play. Some people want to stay.
I've been getting texts from candidates running for local
Right.
office. Are you getting those?
No.
I've been getting a lot. I don't
Are
know
you
why.
registered to vote
Yeah.
under a party?
You know what? I was registered as independent,
You
and I
need to-
checked it, and it says Democrat.
Well, because you probably didn't change it, actually.
I did before.
You have to be Democrat to vote for Bernie, though.
No, you don't.
I thought
It's
maybe
Not
in
in
New
California.
York.
You're
Oh,
Republican to vote for a Republican candidate. If
Really?
you're- I'm no party affiliation, and I can vote
And
for.
you can.
You
can
vote for
vote for whoever you
Democrat,
want, right?
Independent, or Green, and those are the only parties you can vote for in the primary.
Dude, where's the Green Party person this time around?
What's going to happen? I really wonder.
What's going to happen with this presidential election?
Because here's what I wonder. I don't know if this is true or not, but I've seen a lot of things that say that Trump is supporting Bernie because Trump wants to run against Bernie because he's so different than him. He'll be able to slam him as being a communist and a socialist, which is basically true. Not a communist, but he is a socialist. So he'll be able to slam him in publicly because of that. So he wants Bernie to run, and
Well,
not
he could
when he's
slam
won.
him to his own stupid fans who don't even know what socialism is.
Right, but he can also maybe get more voters because they get scared.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think the people that would believe Trump already would believe whatever he says.
Well,
Like
yeah,
I don't think
that's
he's
true.
converting any new people.
But you
Yeah.
don't think that he wants Bernie to be the
No.
why not?
Because Bernie can beat him, and he has a more.
Why do
he's
you
a
think
very
Bernie?
energized base,
He does. But so does Trump.
and I think Trump is probably full of shit. I don't believe anything he says, anyways.
I also don't know if that's true though. What I'm saying it was true.
Right.
Like it's but
There's
that's,
all kinds of.
It's true. He has done stuff to help Bernie. He has said stuff like against Biden, obviously, and he said stuff like,
Little tiny Mikey Bloomberg
Mini
riding
Mike?
his tricycle, Mini Mike.
He is short.
he is tiny. I have a theory too.
What?
Buttigieg can't win the presidency because you
Right.
can't pronounce or spell.
Exactly.
You cannot
Yes,
know
spell
what?
that's
his
what
last
Brendan
name.
says.
You
is
tweeted
exactly
that. I was gonna
It's true.
tweet the same thing, and then I saw your
You can't
tweet
spell
of
his
it.
last name. I do not know how to spell Buttigieg.
I don't know how to say it.
I know how to say-
Buttigieg?
Buttigieg. But You
Buttigieg.
cannot spell it.
No.
Klobuchar, same thing. You can't spell it.
No. Right.
Warren. That's a
You can-
good
You
one.
can spell Warren. You can
Yeah.
spell Sanders.
Yeah.
And you can spell Biden. But the other ones you can't spell. And if you can't spell it, I think people get confused. And it's like, I don't know about this. Obama. Easiest name to spell ever.
Bush.
Yeah. Clinton.
Clinton. Reagan.
Washington. Adams.
John
Jefferson.
Quincy Adams.
Eisenhower. Not so bad. A little
Roosevelt.
different. Roosevelt. These are all names
Truman.
that roll off the tongue.
There are a lot.
McKinley.
Yeah.
But he was shot,
Garfield. McKinley
What's the
was
big
shot.
fat one?
Taft.
though. Also, Chester Arthur.
But also, I bet Trump is probably fatter than Taft.
No, Taft got stuck in a bathtub.
But that's back when
Right?
bathtubs were made for people who were like
Clawfoot.
5'6"
Yeah,
and
clawfoot.
100 like people are way bigger now.
Well, Trump has big hands.
Trump's
Yes.
in good shape. He's in the best shape.
You know what I love is that picture of him where his hair's wafting and you see his tan.
Yeah.
And he said it's Photoshop.
I like that picture. He
It's a
says
good picture.
photoshopped?
Mm-hmm.
He said it
was.
I don't
yeah.
know about the news. I really don't,
think
I
it's
don't watch
fake?
any news.
I don't watch it.
How'd you know about that?
Twitter.
His Twitter?
His Twitter, he said it's Photoshopped.
See, I don't even get that.
Oh yeah, he
close.
tweeted that it was Photoshop.
Sometimes I check on his Twitter every now
I
and
think
then.
he
I'm
looked
like,
good
oh
in
my
that
God.
picture. Honestly, he looked good as far as him looking good.
All right, it says Taft was 350 pounds,
Oh,
so that's not.
That's a big boy.
Yeah.
He was 350 when he got into, because don't like presidents get like
He
all
was
weary
5
and
feet,
old?
5 feet 11.5 inches tall,
That's
and his
pretty
weight
tall.
was between 335 and 350. That's shorter than me, and like more than 100 pounds.
How much do you
more
weigh?
than me. About like
112.
235 probably.
I weigh 112.
You do? Nice. How tall are you?
5'7".
5'7"? That's pretty tall, Amanda.
Is there a scale
I'm a
here,
model.
Aaron? Let's all just weigh
No,
ourselves
we don't
and
have to
talk.
do that.
I weigh more than you, but less than Brendan.
112 you are? Is that? Let's see.
She's smiling right now.
I'm just
'Cause you're
happy, with my
your
weight.
weight.
Really?
I work hard for it.
But you don't like Emily, what's her name? Ratajkowski.
Enough of her.
Why do you hate her?
Every picture of hers with her stupid flat stomach, that's honestly like concave.
She is hot, though.
Yes,
Is
but
she?
it's like, it's
I
like
think
we
she's
get
probably
it.
hot.
She's very hot.
She's probably pretty hot.
But it's like, just cover, nobody wants to see
Have you
it
seen
anymore.
Gone Girl?
Yes, she's hot. You've seen her in the Blurred Lines video. She shows her titties.
Yeah, but in
Bare.
Gone Girl, she really,
is she
she
Gone
really
Girl?
shows her titties.
Yeah, she's in the
She's
shower,
gorgeous.
right?
No,
he-
she like hooks
Affleck
up with him.
scoops them out and sucks on them in his sister's
He
living
does.
room.
He fucking sucks.
He
on
sucks
her
on her
titties.
titties.
Really?
He's
She's
straight
got.
up-
She's beautiful, but it's like
She has big old bang crankers.
She's got.
Does she have bang crankers,
I
Amanda?
don't know
got
what bang
bang
crankers
crankers.
is. I
She's
never
got
heard that.
Pure pancakes.
Should we call Browster and see if they have browse for bang crankers?
What's bang crankers?
I just made that up. Some real bang crankers. some
Anyways,
real-
she should just cover up a little bit.
Why? Because she's so thin, you mean?
Listen, she has her own bathing suit line, and every picture of every bathing suit is her in her own bathing suit.
Well, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
No,
So
Why?
wait, you
Even
start a
Rihanna
bathing
doesn't
suit
do that.
company.
I'm not modeling in every bathing suit. It's not a bathing suit company just for me.
It's for people like you, people who have the perfect waist
I
ratio.
know. This bitch is
with
like
big old fucking clankers,
big giant fucking tits and a
Big
flat concave stomach
big old smack crackers,
and a big pouty lips.
big old pouty lips that are natural. They're not used filler.
She is very pretty, but whatever. Fuck her.
Yeah, fuck her.
I'm
Honestly, I
actually
agree.
skinnier than I technically weigh less than her. I'm skinnier than her, and my tits are bigger.
Really? How big are your tits?
Triple D's.
Your
Wow.
tits are?
Wow.
Hey,
Brendan,
what do you
No.
mean? You
What are
look-
they held down by your bra? Or
Yeah, I
something?
have to tape them down when I'm at school.
Whip-
so the
let 'em
kids don't
unleash
get
'em for a
fucking
second. Show
turned
me
on.
and
I
Johnny.
can't.
Emily
it's like a whole thing.
Scalpy is she's a 5'12". She's 5'11" and a half.
Scalpy.
Emily Rascapney.
Ratajkowski.
Emily fucking Scooby Doo.
You have to be tall to be a model. That's why I'm a model.
She's not runway though, is she?
Wait, how tall did you say you were?
5'11".
Yeah, she's 5'11".
I thought you said 5'7".
No, I meant 5'11". Sometimes I get confused. 7'11".
I'm getting ramped up
And you're
here.
a model?
Yes. I'm TeTe.
TeTe.
Oh, TeTe Merlow.
What about scoops of ice cream?
What
When's
about
the
'em?
last time you had some?
I was thinking about that today. My grandma used to work at Rite Aid, and I would go there to get ice
Oh, to
cream.
get thrifty?
Yes, the best.
Evidently, that stuff is supposed to be so good. Why is it people like thrifty ice cream so much from Rite Aid?
I mean, I like it for the nostalgia reasons.
That's
I'd
probably
go and
a
I'd
lot of
scoop
the
my own
reason.
ice cream and put it in the cone.
What kind you get?
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
or rainbow
Cookies
sherbet.
and cream. Rainbow sherbet. What kind of vape is that? Is that all pure flour resin? Is that resin?
What?
Pure
only?
flower resin.
We grow our flowers with only organic fertilizer. We never use synthetic pesticides.
You don't use Monsanto?
No.
I mean Roundup?
I never use Roundup. I think
That's good for your plants.
We need to stop Roundup, but it's not going to happen.
No, actually, Monsanto is a company for the people.
Well, it's
Monsanto's-
Bayer now.
Bayer owns Monsanto. now.
No way.
Yeah, they bought it.
Yeah.
Bayer, like 2 years ago.
How can
Bayer.
you do that?
Because Bayer's an incredibly wealthy company.
Okay, you guys want to get into a world record?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's
All
the
right.
record?
Today, the world record that we're going to talk about,
The tallest building in the world.
the tallest man ever.
First person to break the sound barrier, freefall.
This is just an intro song.
This tubman tunnel
I have a
traveled
guess.
through by a skateboarding
I have a guess.
dog.
On who it is?
No,
How tall?
Woman living.
Okay.
The tallest living man.
Oh, this guy's not alive, I don't think.
Nails and a pair of hands ever.
Oh, long fingernails. That's a good one,
That's
too.
gross.
That's so gross. Of course, it was a guy who was a man who did that, not a woman.
There's a woman and a man. There's two people.
Oh, is it broken up that way? The longest on a man, longest on a woman?
Yeah.
Why would that matter? That's such a dumb thing. Talk about like, people talk about like sexism in sports. That's actual sexism.
Right.
Because it's
not like an ability.
Yeah, it's not like they're arm wrestling. Like a woman has no business arm wrestling a man.
Well,
if I ever see that, I would spit up and be sick to my stomach.
A woman arm wrestling a man?
I would call the cops. I would be sick to my stomach.
Why?
It's gotcha journalism.
Women can do it.
It's gotcha
What if
journalism.
she's huge?
Not a cloud in the sky.
What if she's huge and he's really small?
Yeah. What if it's you and then like that cyborg UFC lady?
Oh, yeah.
It's only allowed if one of the two people is getting off on the disparity. If one person's like getting off on, if the person who's getting beaten is getting off on getting beaten, then I like it.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, I think it's a gross abuse of power. It's gotcha journalism. It's something where we need to stop it. We need to call the White House and set up an online.com change.org petition. Mm-hmm. We need to stop.
GoFundMe.
We need to change these bathroom laws ASAP.
Yeah, I say they should outlaw toilets in the bathroom.
They should
just have a sink and a hole.
Sink, yeah, like Japan. Actually,
Japan has holes.
They have
toilets. They have holes in the wall that you shit through.
No,
and they fall down the side of the building. Yeah, and then they grow ivy.
They grow special ivy. It's called shivy.
Yeah.
Shit ivy. It only grows from shit. It's fertilized.
So if you live in the top floor, that's why top floors are the most pricey.
Because the bottom floor, that's all shit in your walls.
Yeah, it'll show on your window.
Smear Village.
Yeah.
Pure Tones.
That makes sense.
Pure Tones, Schmear Village.
Did you notice about how trains bathrooms used to work?
Trains? It just goes on the tracks, right? Yeah. I think
still
they still do.
This day. Yes, it is. Amanda,
it does.
What about planes?
Planes used to do that too.
Flies right out.
Yeah, it used to shoot.
And then it disintegrates by the time it would hit the floor.
Well, there's big chunks of ice
I'm so
fall.
hungry right now. I want to eat that guava pastry I saw earlier.
Go
Why
eat
didn't
it.
you get it?
Because they have to be chewing on the podcast, and you hear me going.
Well, you're doing that now then.
Exactly.
Well, that was a clean chew. That was like a Foley chew. That's a professional voiceover artist chew.
I want to be a Foley artist.
A Foley artist or a voiceover artist? You want to be a Foley artist.
I want to be both.
Like
Foley artists be fun.
There's like 6 of them.
In the whole world?
Yeah, that's.
And they're really good at it.
Yeah, they
Here's
don't need you.
It seems hard.
Movie, they're like, hey, get your car keys. Okay, got him.
Yep. See?
I'm gonna put on my sunglasses.
Bad. You touch the
That's
mic.
not a good
Fail.
one, yeah.
You get 2 fails, and you're on. Not even 3. You get 2.
You know,
I'm gonna open up my water bottle.
Not
Take
bad,
a sip.
actually. Not bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kiss this baby on the mouth.
I like the Foley artist where you put your hands in shoes
and like
you do
crunch
it on a
on
box
rocks.
of gravel.
I'm gonna hit my half-hard peen.
That sounds whole hard.
That's half. You should hear. You should
Damn.
Whole hard.
Damn.
If
It's
you
like
heard
this.
whole hard, you'd be like,
How hard
what
is the
hell?
hardest boner, do you think? That should be in the
Whoa,
world record.
hard as a bone.
Do you want to know what it's called, actually? It's called Max Steel.
A hard boner.
Maximum Steel. SMAXIUMM Steel. If the hardest boner is called Max. You know what's?
Is that a man's name who had the hardest boner?
No, it means maximum steel. It's like a steel. It's like how hard steel gets. So it's called max steel when you're at the fullest hardness.
Yeah. It's in medical journals.
Each man has his own max steel. Typically, it's called throb point too.
What?
Throb
Amanda,
point.
Don't
2.
pretend like you don't.
I've only ever made love to men with very soft boners.
But
Mushy.
but you're into hot guys, right? Mm-hmm. Like Channing Tatum, hot guy.
Sure.
Rob Lowe, hot guy.
No,
Hot guy, yeah.
I don't like Rob Lowe.
What about
What kind of hot guys are you into? Tell me some
Ted
guys.
Danson?
Ted Danson is handsome.
Even though he's old?
What do you think his
I bet if you saw him in
max-
person, you kind of be like, I bet that's a little bit wrinkly.
He looks too old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for you. Yeah.
I'm sure. Well, he probably takes pills, so it probably gets
Ooh,
hard. Normal
Joaquin
hard.
Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix. So
Take
is there?
okay.
Take it or leave it?
He's kind of hot.
Do you think there's a correlation between
I thought he was
how-
hot in Joker.
how hot the
Ooh.
guy is and how hard his boner gets?
Like the hotter, the harder.
The hotter, the harder, or the hotter,
The softer.
the softer, because he's so hot. He's already banged so many hot chicks. It takes so much for him to achieve.
Like you have to be really super hot for him to get a hard boner.
Well, it has to be something like unique, and like if you're Brad Pitt, you've made love to probably 30 to 40,000 women at this point in your life.
He was married for
was-
most of his life.
Amanda, wake
he's double.
up.
Wake up. He's double dipping.
Yeah. all of these Hollywood marriages
way.
are
Double
open
dip.
relationships.
It's not open. It's an
No
open
way.
secret. It's like don't ask, don't tell.
Yes, it's like because who would try to make Brad Pitt not have sex with people?
Angelina Jolie.
No,
That's probably why they got.
because
they broke
also
up.
who wants to stop her from having sex with people?
It's mutual. It's like, well, you don't stop me, I don't stop you.
Well, I would go out
Yeah.
with Brad Pitt and let him hook up with other girls. Sure.
Would you? Who would you prefer, Timothée Chalamet or Joaquin Phoenix? Who would you
Who's
prefer?
Timothée Chalamet?
Well, she
Is
knows,
that the
right?
toilet paper air?
No, he's a
No.
little actor man. He's a very cute little.
He's
actor
very
man.
cute. Probably Joaquin Phoenix.
Okay, because you
The
want
actor
more.
man's too skinny. Timothée is too skinny.
He's kind of like a
Oh, his
little bit
name,
of a
his
little bit
name's
of rascal.
Timothy with a 2 E's.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's French and you're supposed to say it Timothée.
It's because he's actually like a little piece of shit.
He looks like Michael.
he's
he looks
not.
like Michael Penn.
He's
kind of.
in like 5 years, 10 years, he's gonna be very handsome when he gets some meat on those bones.
But here's the thing.
He's too skinny now.
There's no point in his life where I won't be able to kick the fucking living god out of him, right?
Yeah, you
Would
could
you-
probably snap him like a fucking twig.
I could fight. You know, I met
But he's
Emma
still very
Roberts
cute.
once.
You
I was-
did.
Yeah, I was at this thing for a high-end work event once a couple years ago.
Cool.
And I saw her walking by, and here's what I thought. It was on the roof. It was literally on a sky deck.
Okay, and who's this? Emily who?
Emma Roberts. You know, she's a famous actress.
Okay, I have to.
An
Google
American
her.
Horror
Yeah.
Story.
When I saw her, I thought this. I could throw her off the roof with one arm. She was so tiny. I really could. I could easily. I'm not a big guy, but I was like, girl, I could throw you.
Was she pretty in person? Because I think she's weird looking.
I think she was not as pretty in person as she was on camera. I think that's the
Oh.
case with most people, actually.
You know who I saw
Yeah,
at
people
Good
who are
Luck Bar? Elizabeth Olsen,
Who's that?
the youngest Olsen
Is
twin.
she more pretty in person, or
She's beautiful. She's small, tiny. I was like, damn, that bitch is small.
did you feel like you could throw her? Like I feel like about Emma
No,
Roberts?
I'm not strong enough.
strong enough.
Now, I
Not
would
strong
say, Johnny,
Yeah.
if we want to raise money
Right.
for what's your favorite charity?
Probably Best Friends Animal
Okay.
or Crohn's and Colitis Foundation of America.
Okay.
So we can pitch because I think Timothée,
Timothée, but you could just say Timothy.
Timothée
Chalamet.
Timothy Sharman
Timothée Chalamet.
is 5'11", 154 pounds, and I think that's you guys would be probably be in the same.
Oh my
class.
God, you're right.
You're like probably exactly
he
the
looks
same
so much
almost.
skinnier. Like
He
he
probably
looks like
is
a
actually
bony.
because I'm shorter than him, and I weigh.
What are you 5'10"?
I'm 5'9",
Okay.
Oh.
and if I weigh 146 pounds, so I weigh 10 pounds less than him, and I'm
2 inches.
2 inches shorter.
He's 10 pounds. There's no way.
They probably lie, like when you Google somebody, because that
He's
Tom
not
Cruise
that-
is probably
He
listed
weighs
as
less
like.
than me.
Maybe I could. Maybe he
5'11".
could
Right.
Maybe he could crack the living god out of my face.
No, he's too
Well, but
pretty.
would you guys
He's too
fight
pretty.
for
For
like
my
do
love?
a UFC
Oh.
an event
I
to
would.
raise money?
Yeah, and I would crack the living god out of his mouth. I would pull his teeth out with my face and crack the living god out of his brain.
For a charity event?
Yeah, I would knock the living god out of his ass. I'd kick the shit out of his asshole before he could even say mum.
All right. Timothée Chalamet, if you're
Why do you want to hurt him so
I'd
bad?
fucking knock the balls out of his teeth. I'll fucking put my foot up his ass for money.
that's okay.
For charity.
He's gonna taste my boot. Is what's gonna happen.
Shit.
And the only thing we're gonna do a boot fight. 2 boys in big old boots, and I'll just fucking do a clangarang clackjack, do a swing around smasher. I'll knock the straight up living god out of that boy's mouth until he's nothing but a cuckoo clock on the floor in Switzerland on the border, begging for mercy while farts fly out of a Doberman's mouth into his ears. He's deaf from fart sounds, and I've knocked Jesus Christ Almighty, Heavenly Lord, Mary and Joseph straight out of that boy's nose, and he's tasting my boot on the top of his tongue, coming from his ass, through his bowels, up his stomach, through the esophagus, past the epiglottis, past the tongue, straight up in the tip of that tongue where you taste sour stuff. And he's got the taste of my boot in his mouth
What if
while I'm fucking slapping him with my dick on his bridge of his nose.
and this is all so this would have to
All
be a
for
fight
charity.
that goes. It's all for
All
charity.
for charity. I'm fucking skinning those kneecaps with my mini knife.
Oh my God.
I slipped
So
a
this
mini
is gonna
knife in the
be-
arena. I skinned his kneecaps with that mini knife as I'm fucking knocking the straight up living god out of that boy's mouth.
What if the
He's got a boot in his
so this
ass.
is gonna have to go
I'll knock
like
the
the
shit out of his ass faster
my
than a
God.
fucking pigeon can land. I'll straight up knock the fucking turds out that boy's ass. I'll kick him sideways and turds will fly down.
Should we see who his
He'll shit himself in his little shorts.
should we see who his managers and agents are and try to get in touch with them?
Timothy will fight for charity.
Hi, I'm calling for Timothee Chalamet. We're going to do a courtesy, a charity fight with Johnny Pemberton, who will promises to knock the shit out of the boy's ass.
Johnny Pemberton will put his boot up his ass. And
After
slap his dick on the bridge of his nose.
I will knock the shit out of his ass first, then I'll put my boot up his ass. And he's gonna introduce my fist to his face. He's gonna be tasting my fist on his way to the clinic.
Oh my god!
I don't know how to find out who his.
Hey everybody, this is Brendan. I hope you like the episode. If you want to hear more of it, there's another 30 minutes on Patreon, patreon.com/World Record Podcast. There's also a new episode of Voice Memos with Amanda, along with tons of other stuff. $5 a month. Join the Patreon and get more. Thank you. I love you. Bye-bye.